My process for learning with my peers and or engaging in feedback before this class. So I wouldn't really engage in feedback. It was usually just teachers or professors that would give feedback and not my peers. It would make me feel lost or confused sometimes because feedback from just one person doesn't always help. I also wouldn't do group work because usually all my classes you had to do everything by yourself, which I dislike because working in groups helps you see others people's point of view. My process now, what I learned is that you can offer YouTube videos like tutorials for help. See, as you can see right here. So Wendy asked for feedback on what editing app I recommend to use make videos and how to successfully make a voiceover and incorporate images in videos. So I suggested she use iMovie, which is they have them like in all the iPhones, and I gave her a YouTube link on how to use the app. And as for her voiceover, I also gave her a YouTube video on tips for voiceovers. And I also recommended she lower down music because in this certain video, her music was a little bit too loud and her voice was a little bit soft, like you could barely hear it. So I did that. Okay. And the second thing I learned was questions to help you ask for feedback. So these are the questions that Miss Bonnie provided to help us ask for feedback and how they helped. They helped me because sometimes I wouldn't know what to ask. So here are the questions that we asked our peers to help us with. And it really helped us because you can see it even talks about some of them even talk about feelings, which I think is very important to know how you're feeling. Something else that I learned with how we engage with our peers is group drawings were helpful. Okay, so in this drawing, we did it about over flattening, and basically, I remember this really helped because it helps us think and see other people's point of view because there isn't always one point of view, but there's many different points of views, and we all see things different ways. So as you can see here, I drew this one with a whole bunch of different stuff and different ways you can learn. And then my friend drew this one, which is how your brain can't be in a cell, I guess you can say. And then here is a person wondering, like, oh, how do you do this? How do you do that? Because there's many ways you can learn. So in my intro to business class right now, we're doing a group assignment. Basically, we have to create a business plan of some sort. It has to be something that has not been created. So it has to be a new product or service. And I suggested we do group drawings so we can figure out what we wanted to do. And I even have the picture right here I want to show you. Let's see. I think I have it here. Okay. Here is a picture me and my group in my intro to business class drew. So I got the idea from English. I suggested we did this, and it really helped us out a lot. And so we all got different ideas going, as you can see here.